Hey, so I'm not done. I still have some more information to put out. So today I was able to grab me the JLo That Single Hit Cleanser. So you could see right there. I wanted to do a first impressions and wash my face. It's at the end of the day. I am really greasy. This ain't, I don't know, call it greasy or call it a glow. I don't know, whatever you want to call this, but I feel uncomfortable. It is after 9 o'clock tonight. Oh, and happy Friday, happy Friday. So let's get this going. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a nighttime routine also and show you all the products that I use at night. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my face. Now I heard this stuff is runny, so I don't want to be leaving it without the cap on. Okay. It smells nice. Is it that runny? Ah, I could put it on its side. It's not gonna run. I'm gonna go ahead and wet my face. And I don't have a whole lot on my face. I just have all my moisturizers that I put on this morning. And mascara. Oh, it is running out. So you do not wanna just leave this without the cap on. It is gonna run on you. So I'm gonna put about, I don't know, this is like a quarter size amount. I don't know if that's enough. Oh, it has a little color to it. It's almost like a pink champagne look to it, pearly. Okay, so I'm gonna lather that up. Anyway, I just have a bunch of moisturizers on my face, some mascara. I did put some concealer and some powder. Telling you, I've been wanting to just do simple, lighter makeup looks during the week. This is a nice clean scent. I don't know how it looks as far as how it lathered on camera, but it felt like it gave me a good soapy lather. Okay. Like I said, I had on mascara. Let's see, usually after I cleanse my face, I have to go over my eyes with something else to take off my mascara. And it looks like it took off everything. There's a little bit of makeup left in my hairline, but that's because it was in my hair. I didn't really go into that area. And yeah, this feels really nice. It doesn't feel like it dried out my skin. I have this other cleanser that I had been using, and that feels like it dries out my skin to the point where I have these dry patches after I cleanse, which goes away after I moisturize, but I still don't like that feeling. It's awful. It's like I have to immediately exfoliate to get those dry, flaky patches off. But yeah, my face feels clean and it has this softness to it, and it's making my skin glow, at least on my forehead. Not so much on my cheeks, but I have like kind of a little bit of sensitive skin, so I easily get red in certain areas that I touch on my face. I may have a little bit of rosacea. I'm not 100% sure though, but I do get redness. Anyways, so let me go on with my routine. I use a couple other products other than from JLo Beauty that I had been using. So after I cleanse my face, I go in with my Lancome toner, and this is a they call it the Tonique Comfort Rehydrating Comforting Toner with acai honey. So this for people that know, they know already. If not, toners are meant to kind of cleanse your skin a little bit, like get out a little bit extra dirt or oil that you may have left over after you cleanse. But it's also this is supposed to do that as well as hydrate. I right now am using it more so for the hydration. There is a scent to this. It's like a powdery floral or powdery rose scent to it. And I was already using this for over, it's been like a month or longer. And I've been loving it. Especially after I used that other cleanser that I had been using where it gave me dry patches. As soon as I lay this on my face, those dry patches disappear and my face goes back to feeling nice and soft and hydrated. So after I use this, I usually get a little bit of a glowiness to my skin, but you can't feel it. Like, it doesn't have any stickiness. It completely dries down to this soft kind of velvety finish, which I believe I used that same description whenever I was talking about the JLo That Glow Serum. So after this dries down, which it dries down rather quickly, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. And again, I'm still only using one pump. I do not get generous with this stuff, with the JLo stuff, because it is so expensive. And I want this to be able to last me for at least a month, or however long that it says it's supposed to last for one person for the bottle. So yeah, I'm a little stingy with it, but I still use it twice a day. Okay, so that is on my face. And again, this dries down rather quickly. I'll let that kind of set a little bit longer because it is a little, I don't know if because it's what's left over on my fingers. I think it's what's left over my fingers. Never mind, I believe it did just dry down completely. But my fingers kind of feel a little sticky. And I get that velvety finish. And glow is still on. Okay, so the other item that I use, it's not part of the JLo line, and it's from Clinique. It is my All About Eyes Rich eye cream. So you can see right there. You can see it clear, hopefully. Anyways, so this is supposed to reduce circles and puffs. I really don't have puffing going on, but I do have kind of like this dark circle sinking in area. Also, I got them 11s going on and the accordions, because your girl's in her 30s. And well, what can I say? I get irritated a lot. So anyway, I used to put on, again, I had this for the same amount of time that I've been having the Lancome toner. So it's been about a month or longer. I want to say it's been longer than a month I've been using this. So I would lay this on rather heavily because I was just really wanting the dark circles to go away, the lines to just disappear. But I started reading and I was kind of growing concerned about how I was packing it because it could I think this potentially can be clogging pores around this area or clogging something around this area that we do not want clogged up. And since this is a thicker consistency of a cream, you do not want to put too much. It does leave this glow underneath the eyes rather well. And I do love that. But yeah, so I got that going on underneath my eyes. And the last item, no, second to last thing, I have one more after this, but then I'll be done. The second to last thing is that JLo, that Blockbuster moisturizer, Wonder Cream that is. So I really have been liking this thickness. The only concern that I've been having is pulling at my skin as I'm trying to get this cream all over my face, or tugging at my skin, because this texture is on the very thick side. And again, I don't want to put too much and go through this too fast because this stuff is expensive. So yeah, that's my only little bit of a concern. I feel like I might be tugging at my skin a little bit too much. It might be all in my head because I don't want any more lines, wrinkles, nothing developing faster than nature wants it to happen. So anyway, putting that on, and it's looking beautiful. Loving it. I'm gonna add a little bit more so I can put it on my neck. Somebody said on another YouTube video that being a millennial, she has these, either she called it millennial lines on the neck, which means the lines caused by looking down at your phone constantly. I'm like, oh my God, really? And then I discovered, oh my God, really? I do have those lines. Anyway. But I don't consider myself a millennial, okay? I think I'm in between. Anyway, we got that going. And the last step to this whole luxurious process is my Pixie Skin Treats. I like this at night especially during the weeknights, whenever I'm just trying to unwind and relax and just calm myself down, calm my racing mind so I can finally just lay my head on my pillow and go to sleep. So it's, oh, and the reason why I'm mentioning it like that is because it's called Dreamy Mist that has jasmine and lavender, and it's called the Overnight Mist. And it smells divine. I don't mind scents, mind you. I just mind if it's too strong and causes me to have some sort of reaction on my face. Then I'll have a problem. And I just thought about this. I lied. One last thing. Not part of the JLo line, but that I think she needs to start thinking about this and add something like this. I put on the, I think I'm gonna pronounce this incorrectly, Laneige Sleeping Care Lip Sleeping Mask in Apple Lime. This, I love putting on lip balms, like juicy lip balms and lip glosses that freaking drench your lips with this layer of goodness. Anyway, I love it. And the idea behind this is so that you completely hydrate your lips and it stays hydrated and plump while you sleep at night, so that you can wake up to hydrated, plump lips. But I just have to reapply it in the mornings. And that's the end of my nighttime routine, for skincare, that is. So that's about the cleanser. This packaging, again, I can't get over it. It is just so eye-catching. It is, oh my gosh, I just love it. It looks like I'm holding a gold bar. Like, this should be worth more than what I paid. But I'm hoping that'll last me a while. It's 5 ounces, so should be lasting me fine. Enough time. Anyway, I hope you like this video. There will be more, because next time I'm gonna be putting on that JLo, that star filter. And look at it, pretty. Look at it. Look at it. It is beautiful looking, just like her other things that she has here. Can't wait to use this. I will not be putting this on tonight just so I can wash it off and it being a waste, because this is only 1 ounce. I do not know how much I'm going to be using in order to show it up on my skin. I do not know how much I want to be putting, because I just want that added glow. I don't even know how I'm going to be applying this yet. I'm tempted on mixing it already with my my moisturizer in the morning with it, so I can just put it all over my face and just shine all day, or just sparingly put it in certain areas. Don't know yet, but I'm not gonna be wasting this, because this stuff was expensive too. So that's it. Have a good night. I hope your Friday's going great, and I'll see you next time.